Hey there, it's Big Tony over here at NATG coming at you with a little War Robots action. This is Beacon Rush. We are on Dead City, one of my favorite original maps. And we're going to talk about a couple things, guys. First off, we're going to talk about the new Titan, the Sirius. I'm underwhelmed by it, guys. I've run it a few times. I've got it. Mine is like over level 100, and it is so squishy. It is so squishy. That thing, like I said, I'm really disappointed in it. And so I've been focusing more on the new weapons, the Evoras and the Veyrons, and using the Evoras on the Heimdall in combination of hybrid builds. And I'm going to show you guys a full 4 Evora build Heimdall today. We're going to talk a little bit about Heimdall strategy as well, because I tell you, I have a love-hate relationship with the Heimdall. I either have a really good match or a really, really, really terrible match. And I think I figured out why. And I think part of it is my play style. I am barbaric. I am a Viking on the battlefield. I go out here and I am very, very aggressive, very offensive. And I think that has cost me, the ability to make a support Titan run very well. Especially the Heimdall, which is... You'd think it'd be just a brawling beast, but it's just not. We're getting hammered on. There's some firepower out here. If we pull a win out of this, I'll be surprised. Looks like we're down. Yeah, it looks like we're down 2 players at the moment. That's not good. So it looks like it's going to be 2. Okay, now we're back up. For a second, I was thinking it's going to be 4 versus 6. That'll be a great video. It'll be nice and short. Okay, let's look up here. I got my Titan bar about 2/3 full, maybe 3/4 full. So we'll be dropping the Heimdall here for you guys here in a minute. Now, the Evoras and the Veyron. I tell you, I have a mixed opinion of them. I love the firepower potential of them, but the reload time is insane. It's like 8 seconds, which you all know that. 8 seconds waiting for a reload in the battlefield can be the difference between your bot going up in smoke or getting, a takedown. So they got great firepower, but they're just not going to be able to, be protracted brawlers. It just really isn't. It's kind of like the shortfall of the Punishers and the Punisher Ts, because the reload is so long that you just can't really make them work well. And like I said, I think it has to do with my play style too, which we're going to play the Heimdall when I drop it. God, there's a beautiful build right there. I'm going to do just an episode on that here in the future, on the fenrir. I just absolutely love the fenrir. But I'm going to play the Heimdall a little less aggressive, a little more tactical. And maybe we can make it last a little longer than 1 kill or like 30 seconds on the battlefield. So let's go ahead and move it over here. Now, I try to give you guys, straight, honest, forward evaluations on these things. I don't sit there and look for the best cherry-picked, sugar-coated match with that particular build, just to show you the best that it can do. I'm just showing you guys some generic gameplay to show how average use by a player. I'm not a super player, guys. I do not claim to be the best War Robots player. So when you see me out here and I get a good match going with something, it's because, it was a good day for me. And if it's a bad day, I have a bad day. And I'm not afraid to show it. But, we need to go. See, I was staying in that window opening too long. And I was getting absolutely just hammered by that Mars turret. So we got break line of sight. You see, normally I just go charging right through there. And that's what gets my Titans killed right away. Unless I'm using something beastie like my karura aether or something that can just absolutely be a damage soak. Now, like I said, I'm going to run this a little more tactical, so I'm going to use these. You see, you got multiple buildings here. We're just going to run from building cover spot to building cover spot, because you just watch. As soon as I step out here, someone's going to hit me. And, yep, right there. It's hit me with the blinders. So let's get behind here. Make sure nothing's sneaking up on me. And we're going to work our way over and work this what I call the left channel. And we're going to, like I said, I'm going to do this a little less aggressive and try to be a little more tactical. Use line of sight and concealment and cover. Oh, there we go. Got a Titan right there. We got ourselves Luis over there looks like he's got himself a big old luchador. So, okay, they cleaned him out behind there. That guy's using his Baja Madras and or Mahavadras and his Vadras behind me there. Okay, let's go ahead and move up on here on Lebo. There's a nice target right there. Garden of Eden. There he is right there. See, that's a brawler build right there. You know, the shotgun build, that's just a beast. The Vadras, I love those things. Okay, I'm vapor locked down here. I got 500,000. Now I am trying to rotate. Let's hit him in the air. Do a little damage, get in accelerated mode, empty the clip, duck up behind cover. See, I would try to advance, and you see you got multiple Titans coming out there, and I would be, oh, got a jumper. Oh, I got a full load up. Good. You see, if I was in reload, I would have been so hosed at that moment. If I'd been aggressive, I would have been out there squaring off against would have been an Aether and then a Luchador at the same time with this. It'd been a done deal. Definitely, secret to the Heimdall is playing defensively, not offensively. I suspect that's probably the same with every support Titan out there. Whether it's the Sirius or you're running the Nodens. Got a break sight here. Yeah, it's going to be the end of it. See, I'm pushing forward. I'm pushing with it. And that's what gets the Heimdall in trouble. Is if you try to run it like an aggressive beast, you're just going to be wiped out. Especially since I already know we're dealing with some serious firepower here. You know, one of the guys that got taken out was a Seraph and had like a MK3 apparition ability. So it definitely, we got a lot of firepower out here. There it is right there. I've talked about it in my last video. That is the beast. The Aether with the glaive lance. That wins matches, guys. That build is a beast on the battlefield. Okay, I'm not going to be able to go toe-to-toe with him with a khepri. So let's go ahead and move our way around here. We do have the beacon bar heading our way. So let's just spray him down, a little insult to injury here. We got the super majority of the beacons. Oh, get for it. God, break that line of sight. Break that line of sight. There we go. Oh, made it. I was going to bot out right there. Okay, we got the victory. Sweet. Alrighty, guys, let's wrap this up for you guys. Quick tale of tapes. I'm on top of the heap here. 4.5 and 6x2 for the blue team. Shout out to Garden of Eden on the red team with a 6 million 8x2 match, and Berber shortly underneath there had a 7x4 match. A lot of kills, lots of fun, and you look over on the red team, no one under 2.7 million. We had a pounder of a fun match. All right, guys, quick note, Heimdall, play it defensively. Do not play it offensive. It is going to get you into trouble with the Evoras and also with the Veyron. Be mindful of that 8-second reload. You run out of ammo, you are unprotected, and if you pushed yourself and exposed yourself too far, you've really pushed it too far. You are going to get taken out because no protection, no concealment, no cover. Aggressiveness is the Heimdall's worst enemy. All right, guys, time to bail out here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications. That way you know when I'm dropping it. All right, guys, stay safe and healthy. Watch out for each other. I'll catch you on the battlefield.